Hey guys, what's up? It is the Jackie Jackson. I am so excited today. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so it's like Thursday morning. Standing in front of like my goals board here real quick, and I just wanted to remind you guys that I have a Facebook Live tonight. So a Facebook Live tonight with Christine Baker and I tonight at 8:30 Facebook Live. We will be going over the actual numbers. We'll be going over actual deals that we have done and just pulling back the curtains and showing you guys the math and how we actually got everything done and how we made profit in our real estate deals, right? So you guys know that we have a 3-day boot camp coming up in February, which is like 3 weeks away, which is totally awesome. So a 3-day boot camp, and we're also going to be taking you guys out on a tour, on a field trip, a bus ride. When was the last time you went on a bus ride, right? I was like back in school when you guys, when your teachers took you to like the museum or the science center, or they took you to, some kind of historical location. Well, Christine and I will be taking you on a boot camp tour as well, where we're taking you out to the actual properties and linking all of those concepts together so that we're showing you step by step how to put everything together. So I won't be long. I'm actually going to be really, really brief, right? So anyway, so the topic of this live this morning is like, what makes a scam, right? What really makes a scam? I was on Facebook this morning. I was just scrolling through my timeline as I normally do, and I came across a post, a sponsored ad, right, by a young entrepreneur. I think his name is Caleb. He's like 16 years old or something like that. Anyway, so what is Caleb advertising? Caleb was advertising how to provide personal development for children, right? And he was basically telling his own story that his dad would give him personal development books, right? Entrepreneur books when he was younger, starting at the age of 7. And every time he finished a book, his dad would give him $20. Okay. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. I don't know if this young man is truthful or he's not truthful. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. What I was most impressed about is the fact that, you know what, Caleb, you're on to something. I know that as an entrepreneur myself, when I invested in my own knowledge, my own broadening experience, and invested in my own personal development, I realized how much personal growth I had, not just in my own personal life, but in my business life and my relationships with the people that are around me, right? So there's something to it, right? So there's something to it. So what I did is I reached out to Caleb and I congratulated him on his success. I did that. I congratulated him on his success, and I told him, keep up the good job. That is great stuff that you're putting out. Great content, great message, great lesson. Even for adults, it's a great message, right? Anyway, so not long after that, like I got a update, a notification. Facebook does that, right? Especially if you got your notifications on. So I received a notification from somebody else who's also, scrolling up and down and reading all of the comments from this young man's ad. And he says, Jackie, obviously, like, you haven't read all the comments. Everyone is saying that this is a scam. Caleb and his team is a scam. All right, fair enough. I'm not a bandwagon kind of person, so I don't ever take anybody else's opinion as gospel anyway, because it's just an opinion, just like how I have an opinion. So, of course, Miss Jackson style, I have to reply. So I reply. All right, so I wrote that regardless if it's a scam or not. As a matter of fact, people say real estate investing is a scam. People say real estate coaches and educators, we're all scams, right? Why are we all scams? Why? Why everybody got to be a scam? There comes a time where you have to take some personal accountability and some ownership in your own life. Just because you don't perform, and you don't take the time to invest in yourself, and you don't see the outcome and the production of the fruitfulness of the things that you want in your life, doesn't mean that the person who's teaching you how to do it is a scam. No, the scam is actually you. you. You failed yourself. You failed to invest in yourself. You failed to have the conviction and the confidence and the discipline to complete the mission. Not everything is a scam, people. It really isn't, okay? You have to look within yourself, chew the meat, spit out the bone. Whatever that lesson is that you're being taught, whether it's from a little child, whether it's from your dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even matter like where that information is coming from. You have to just listen to it. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. Not everything is a scam. The reason why I have all these affirmations and I have money posted everywhere in my office is to remind myself how much I am not a scam, how awesome and creative I actually am, how wonderful I am made every single day. If you're not doing these types of things in your life, then what you're actually doing is failing yourself right now. You're spinning your wheels. You're doing a lot of activity, but you're not productive. If you're wondering why you're not productive and you're not experiencing good success in your life and your goals are just kind of coming and going, you're making them and they're just kind of blowing in the wind, is because you're not investing in yourself and you're not working on purpose. You're not intentional about your success. You got to be intentional, people. Not everything is a scam. And I promise you this, when you start being intentional about yourself and about your success, guess what people are going to say about you? You're a scam. They're going to tell you that you a scam. You're doing too much. Why you got to do all of that? Why you have to do so much all the time? Every time I call you, you always at work. You can't be working all the time. They're going to say you a scam, especially when they see you coming up and you're doing things and that you're prosperous and you're actually producing good fruit. People are going to say that you are a scam, okay? When you're doing really, really well, they're going to villainize your success and make you seem like you are some anomaly, some crazy alien that done something so ridiculously different from everybody else. And the truth is, you're not. You're just working on your prosperity, which is what you should be doing anyway. Go ahead, people. Teach your kids. Let them read those personal development books. I make sure my kids read the personal development books. We have board meetings all the time. We talking about Zig Ziglar. We talking about John Assaraf. We talking about, who else we talk about in my household? We talk about Reverend Ike. We talk about, let me see off the top of my head, Dr. Miles Monroe. We talk about Dr. Stacia Pierce and Dr. James Pierce. Those are my spiritual leaders. As a matter of fact, we went to church last night, and even though we got home late, it was a school night, right? It's Wednesday night. Even though we got home late, guess what we did? We sat around together and we discussed the lesson that we learned that evening. How about that? My kids and I sat together and talked about the lesson that we learned from our spiritual leaders, and we didn't actually go to bed until like about midnight. All right. Now you be like, oh my God, that's bad parenting, isn't it? Right? Your kids got school in the next day. They got class the next day. They're going to be sleepy. They're going to be tired. They're going to be like, slothful the next day. And guess what? They were not. They weren't tired. They got up without me, okay? They got up without me. They dressed themselves without me. They were motivated without me. They made their breakfast without me. They did all of that without me. You know why? It's because it's personal development. When you invest that time, when you invest that particular mindset into your kids and you infuse those values, I promise you, they don't get tired. They run like it's a marathon and they keep going. Why? Because they want it. They want it. Your babies want it. They probably want it badder than you. You probably gave up on yourself and your kids looking at you like, damn, my parents is a failure. Damn, my parents is failing me right now. But they're not saying it to your face. So I'm trying to tell you people, I'm giving you a lesson this morning. I'm giving you a real good lesson this morning. You are creative. You are creative. Don't give up on yourself. You are not a scam. Work for what you want. Hunt for what you want. Kill for what you want. Go ahead and beat those streets until you get what you want out of life. It is not a scam. It is not a game. What you want out of life, time is wasting right here, right now, right now, right now. If you're not happy, if you broke right now and you're not doing everything, you still getting up every day, doing the same thing every single day and expecting something to change, that's the real scam. You telling yourself that something gonna change. You wishing and hoping that everything is going to change without you putting in the work. Faith without works is dead, people. All right. If anybody tells you anything different, that's the scam. Somebody telling you to get up off your behind and do something different to invest in yourself. Guess what? That's not a scam, people. It ain't a scam. The scam is you not taking and listening to those individuals that are smarter than you and who can share wisdom with you. That's the scam. You failing yourself. All right. So tonight at 8 o'clock, Christine Baker and I are pulling back the curtains, and we're going to be showing you step by step how we make money. Yeah, for real, for real. Without using our own cash, our own credit, without using bank finance and none of that stuff in real estate investing, multiple different strategies that we're teaching people. And as a matter of fact, for our 3-day boot camp, people are still thinking to themselves, should I go? Should I really invest? Dang, $397 is a lot of money. 3 whole days, think about it. $125 a day, right? For 3 days, right? You're going to divide the math on that or something like that. 130. I don't even know. You guys could check me on the math. But what I'm saying to you is, when was the last time you spent $133 on yourself, right? And gained a skill that can pay you for the rest of your life? Not even your college degree does that. They don't even guarantee you nothing. Nothing. I went and I got my MBA. And you know what my boss told me? You got to raise. You got to raise, girl. I was like, yeah, amen. That degree did something for me. All right. You know what I got? You ready for it? 10 cents. That's the kind of raise that I got with my MBA. I'm just saying. But when I did invest in myself and I got a mentor in the real estate industry, that money that I spent thousands of dollars. Even today, I still spend thousands of dollars investing in other people, in profits that can teach me how to be successful in my life. Today, I still invest in profits, and it pays me 100-fold every single time I invest in somebody that has wisdom, that can sit me down and show me how to do something so I can experience good success in my life. Why are you still questioning if you should pay and invest in yourself? That right there is the scam. That's the scam right there, that you let other people talk you out of your blessing. That right there is the scam. If you have a hard time spending $397 on yourself for education, information that could pay you for the rest of your life, change the projection of your future, not only for your future, but your entire family, bruh, that's the scam. Your mindset is the scam. Come up. I promise you. Come up, elevate yourself to where you really want to be. Invest in yourself. Make sure that you log on tonight at 8 o'clock with Christine Baker and I, like I said, pulling back the curtains, showing you how to really make money. I promise you, I lovingly, and when I say lovingly, I really do mean it. I lovingly and affectionately resigned from my full-time VP position in 2015. I ain't never looked back yet. I ain't had no job yet. Just last night, my son was like, damn, Mom, we on our 4th Mercedes-Benz. You don't got no job. I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't got no job. I'm trying to tell you, you want to be able to be successful and prosperous. You actually got to think like people who want to be successful and prosperous. You want to be around people who's actually doing the things that you want to do. If you're not around the people who's not doing the things that you want to do, why are you around them in the first place? They're just wasting your time, taking up your energy and filling up your mind with foolishness about things that are a scam that are really not a scam. It's things that are going to bring blessings into your life. Come on, people, wake up, open your eyes and see the truth. Okay. All of this stuff about people being a scam, chew to me, as my grandmama used to say, chew to me and spit out the bone. All right. Take what's relevant to you, apply it to your life so you can experience good success, and the things that don't apply, let it go. Hello. That doesn't mean that it's a scam. Come on. Just saying. Anyway, I'll see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock. I held y'all up long enough. It's back to work. Holla.